What's up, everybody, and welcome to Vivid Collectibles. My name is Danny, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Queen Studios Thanos from Endgame statue. This is a quarter scale statue by Queen Studios. They have a whole line going. I have their Spider-Man as well, and I have something else coming. I forget exactly what it is right now, but let's get right into the review. So Queen Studios is one of the newer companies that are making statues. They've been out for a couple of years, but they've grown tremendously due to their quality. They put out really nice statues. Their price points were fair. They're climbing a little bit now, but really what you get with them is a high quality sculpt with usually spot on paint applications. Really nice packaging. They use the Velcro straps instead of the tape. And again, nice premium stuff. So when you get something from Queen Studios, it feels like a premium statue. Enough about Queen Studios. This is Thanos. This is the premium version, so it comes with a swap out portrait. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, the portraits aren't that different. In fact, you got to kind of look at them for a little while to really see the differences. So in my opinion, if you get the regular version, you're missing nothing, because it's really, again, they're not different enough for you to be missing something. So it comes with a nice certificate of authenticity. This is what you get with them. It gives you a little background about the statue, about the company. It's a nice bonus. I display them if I have the space, but I don't have a lot of space these days. And it also comes with a nice stand for you to put your extra portrait on. I like how they do these. It's a nice bonus. And it has the Queen Studio stamp in the back. I never understood how the stamp is in the back if you're gonna, display it facing forward. But anyways, let's get into this. So we have this is directly out of Endgame, Avengers Endgame, and it's movie accurate, right? So you have a destroyed Avengers base, right? You have all the rubble, you have dirt, you have mud, you have basically sheared metal, right? So they did a nice job painting what burnt sheared metal looks like. You see that? But in my opinion, there's not enough different colors in the base to really accentuate the rubble. It's a bit of a miss. The mud and the rocks don't look particularly convincing. It almost looks plasticky. I think the base itself is a little bit of a miss. Now he's sitting on this humongous section of pipe. It looks well painted. You have the rust, right? Different shading and colors and good textures. You have all of the individual bolts. So it's well sculpted, well painted. It's not spectacular. It's almost forgettable, the base and also the pipe. I will say the pipe is probably the best part of the base. So this is sort of a thrown piece, even though it really isn't. So on to Thanos himself. Nice costume. I like it. Straight out of Avengers Endgame. It's well painted. Colors are nice. The portraits are phenomenal. I mean, I can see Josh Brolin and Thanos. Look at that. Look at that sculpt. Look at the detail. Look at the wrinkles. It looks great. I mean, they really did a nice job with the sculpt and the paint applications on the portraits especially. The costume is nice too, right? The paint's good. Nice and shiny. It's got some battle damage. The colors are good. Again, skin tones are great. You get all the detail on Thanos himself. Right, you can see the boots, his armor throughout. Nice battle damage. Looks good. Hands resting on the knee. Right there. And look at the nails, right? Good separation. Nice wrinkles on the finger. Again, they did a beautiful job with the sculpt and the paint applications on Thanos himself. Thanos himself is really well made. Because this is a movie piece, it doesn't really stand out like the XM Studios comic book piece, right? So it doesn't jump at you. But it is really well sculpted. If you're looking for a movie Thanos, it's got a nice size to it. It's very, very heavy. So it's a wide base, not necessarily the deepest, right? But very wide. And then it also comes with his sword. This is meant to go underneath here. I have him elevated because I have it on a turntable, but it goes behind it. It's a proximity piece, but it does rest on the back of it. The blade itself is easily my favorite part of this statue. This thing is humongous. Really, really well sculpted. Nice intricate details. And it's metal. So it's freaking heavy. So it's got a lot of good weight to it. Beautifully sculpted. It looks incredible. I mean, look how big this thing is. It almost fits in my hand. Look at all that. All that detail. So this is a premium collectible. It really is, and it feels that way. It's heavy. It's beautifully painted. And then you have the helmet. Again, nice sculpt. Good paintwork. You know, battle damaged. Very nice. It actually almost fits, but I'm not going to force it. It's not meant to go on there. It's supposed to rest here, you know, mimicking that movie. And this is the other portrait. I'll show you the portrait side by side, just so you see. There really isn't a lot of difference between the two, but they are both, however, very well sculpted. Look at all the wrinkles, right? The eyes. Very well done. Queen Studios did a great job with these portraits. They both look outstanding. So I've had this statue for a few months, so I've been able to take it in and look at it for a while. For some reason, it's not, I don't like it as much as I think I should. And it's probably because I don't collect a lot of movie pieces, and the colors, while they're probably movie accurate, they're kind of boring. It does not mean that it wasn't well executed. It is. I think Queen Studios did a great job. I just think the colors and the base is where they really failed, in my opinion. The base is their biggest miss for me on this statue. It's kind of boring. And I guess, I don't know what else they were supposed to do, right? What do you do? I don't really know. But I do like how the piece goes together, right? Thanos is basically one piece, except for the portrait. And then these little pieces come out. They're magnetized in there. And you can see the separation. Look at the purple on the pants, right? And this almost like dark teal blue. And the golds. Again, nice sculpt, nice paintwork. But the colors are, I guess, muted. But again, I like it. It's a nice statue. Not necessarily my favorite, but I think it's well made. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know in the comments what you think of this statue. Until next time.